Michelangelo by Aiden. Michelangelo was born on March 6, 1475 in Carpath and died on February 18, 1564 in Florence, Italy. He was known for sculpting and painting. He did some really famous paintings and sculptures like the giant David statue and the Last Judgment. He also painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo's mother died when he was only 6 years old. His father, Ludovico Bonardi, was a Florence government agent. His father also owned a farm and a marble quarry, which gave Michelangelo a love for marble. When Michelangelo was 7, his dad sent him to grammar school, but he was not interested. He wanted to hang out with painters and copy church paintings. Domenico Ghirlandaio was a master painter. He was asked to go to the Vatican to decorate the Sistine Chapel. When Michelangelo was 13, his father persuaded Ghirlandaio to let his son, Michelangelo, and his friend to be his apprentices. Michelangelo studied the sculptures in the Medici Gardens and began sculpting his first work, which was called the Madonna of the Stairs. When Michelangelo was still an apprentice, he got to paint frescoes on the wall of the Church of Santa Maria Novella. The wealthiest person in Florence, Lorenzo Ghiberti, was so impressed with Michelangelo's work that he gave him a position as an adoptive son. So Michelangelo was to live and study in the Medici Palace, where he also studied human anatomy. That same year, Lorenzo Ghiberti died. After the death of the ruler of Medici, the only way for Michelangelo to keep studying on the human body was to give the church a wooden crucifix with Christ on it. It took him many months to carve it. After he was done with it, he gave it to the priest, and then the priest took him to the graveyard in front of the church and dug up a body so Michelangelo could look at it. Michelangelo did this many times. One time he had caught illness and he had to stop working with the dead bodies. In 1497, when Michelangelo was 22, he was commissioned to carve a Pieta, which became one of the world's most greatest masterpieces of sculpture. His most famous work, was a massive marble statue of David, which is almost 12 feet tall, and it took 3 years to carve. Another time, the Pope asked him to paint the back wall of the Sistine Chapel. He painted the Last Judgment. It took Michelangelo 5 years to paint it, and after the Last Judgment, Michelangelo started to work on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, which took him 4 years to create. A couple years after Michelangelo finished the Sistine Chapel, he died in a very peaceful way. He died of old age when he was 88 years old. My favorite painting is The Last Judgment. I like this painting because it shows Christ without a beard and as a muscular, youthful man. It shows Michelangelo's amazing skills as an artist. Thank you, people who have listened to this amazing video. Thank you and goodbye.